Beneath the shade of a hut she built with friends, Faiza Yassin watches over the children she cares for. Only 3 of them are hers, the other 11 belong to neighbours from her village. They fled from southern Kordofan on foot, with only a donkey to carry the youngest.
We were scared. As we were moving, the plane would come. It bombed in front of us, it bombed behind, but we just kept walking until we made it here.
Number 2, we see with our dash.
The Komolo school in the Yida Refugee Camp is as much a daycare centre for unaccompanied children as it is a place for education. Hundreds are on their own, depending on teachers for support. Apart from the students' notebooks, everything you see here is supplied and organised by the community themselves. Under normal circumstances, the United Nations would be supporting these schools, but they believe that this place is simply too close to the border and so it's too dangerous for the students to be here. The UN wants everybody to leave. Bombs fell on the camp last November. The UN built an alternative site 60 kilometres further south, but most refugees are refusing to go. They started coming here 6 months ago, hewing the camp out of the bush. It's close enough to home for people to return when they feel safe.
This camp was built by the people. When we first came here, we saw it would work for us. We are not getting all the food we need, but we are taking the little there is, and with our own hard work, we are clearing the land. We are building shelters and setting up the camp.
17-year-old HASSAN AHMED measures out the lentil stew for his friends. Each pot will feed 10 children, all without parents. There are almost 2,000 unaccompanied children here under the care of friends and teachers.
We just came here for education. We only came for school. We don't know even where our parents are.
The Yida camp is getting help, but for the most part the Nuba community is taking care of its own. With the wet season coming, that may not be enough to avoid a humanitarian crisis. Peter Grester, Al Jazeera in the Yida Refugee Camp, South Sudan.